So today I want to talk about the 4 main things you need to know before growing and scaling your business. So these are the 4 things I wish somebody told me before I started. The first thing is that you need a channel. You need a channel or a stream of clients that are consistent. If you're going out there and you're hustling and you're trying to drum up business wherever you are, it's not reliable, it's not sustainable. You can't grow a big company on that method. You need a channel. So what do I mean by a channel? Either digital ads to get leads, a sales team, LinkedIn. LinkedIn could be a channel. If you go out there on LinkedIn and you spend your hour a day on LinkedIn and it brings you leads, that's great. But you need a consistent channel. It can't just be as the weather goes and you have those ups and downs and you just ride the wave, because to be a big business you need a consistent flow of new clients or old clients that are consistently paying you new revenues in order for you to grow. The second thing that's so important is that for you to grow, you can't be the one doing everything. You have to be working on your business, not in your business, like the great E-Myth book says, and it's so true. You have to structure yourself in a way that somebody else could carry out the way you do it and still have the quality, because your systems and your processes and you're so thought out that you understand what you do. Which leads me to the next one. Number 3, you need to have a great staff, and you need the margins to support that great staff, meaning to say that you have to make sure you charge enough, where you're making enough money in volume to support the staff that you have or the staff that you want. Really important. And then the last part is you need to have the culture that maintains that staff's happiness. Those are the things I wish somebody told me before launching a big agency, because we don't realize it. We think everything just magically comes into place, and we think that it's just the same as the way we're doing it when we're small, just more. And it's not. It's a totally different structure, a totally different business, if you will, to the economies of it, for sure. When you have staff that all are top level, that have to get paid like a top level, your margins of your product and your service have to support it, and then the marketplace has to be able to accept those margins because the value you bring is so high. So it all is a cycle and it all feeds off itself. But this is something that I think a lot of people don't think through before they get started, and it's not something that gets done with people at the branding level. And this is really what has to happen. You have to sit down and you have to have a business strategy, and you have to have a brand identity, and you have to have a business development plan. You have to understand what you're doing, and if you can't do it yourself, work with a branding specialist, work with a coach, work with the people who do this for a living so that you can be successful. I see so many people going wrong just in this one way. Don't let that be you.